Hey everybody, this is Alzorath and welcome to Let's Play Shadow Era. This is going to be a game with my Rush Eladwen deck that I haven't really modified too much from the old version. And we're facing off against a Darkclaw played by Slam99. Can't say I'm a fan of the new Darkclaw art. It's not bad, it just doesn't seem to fit him in my opinion. It's more shadowy. But let's see what we got. We got a Bad Santa that we'll sacrifice, and we will play out a Christopher Wilde. And attack with him. Because we can. I probably should have kept that Bad Santa, but we'll see what we can do without it. I'm hoping this guy is not a lone wolf, otherwise I am fairly well screwed with this deck because I don't have counter attachments in it right now, which is something I intended to include but just forgot to do. So we'll see if we can pull it off. We're going to have to pull off a serious rush if we do. Turn 2, probably no drop if it is a lone wolf. If it's not a lone wolf, we could have things such as... Nope, it's probably a lone wolf. We are going to go ahead and ditch the Meteor Shower and bring out 2 Christopher Wildes. Boom and a boom. And come in for 3 damage. We're going to be trying to rush this just a little bit and see what we can pull off. Boom and a boom. Next turn we'll drop out our Priest of the Light and hopefully accelerate a little more from there. Don't really like having 4 Christopher Wildes out. They're really not that great against a lone wolf, but they'll provide at least some damage and distraction. Turn 3. If he's smart and has a set of what big teeth? Nope, there's an Evil Ascendant, so those guys are only going to get 1 hit off. Let's go ahead and ditch the Dagger of Unmaking, I guess. Go ahead and play the Priest of the Light and get in 3 more damage as these guys slowly get picked off. We don't really have a method of dealing with that Evil Ascendant because this deck does not pack the Good Ascendant, which you find very often in some more sturdy Rush Eladwen decks. So there go all 3 of my Christopher Wildes, and I'm stuck with a Priest of the Light. I'll be dropping out another one next turn. Probably won't be sacrificing anything for it because we do need to build up our hand because our opponent has a rather large hand. So we're kind of just eating it. If I can get out enough damage fast enough, we could overcome this. There's going to be an Infernal Gargoyle. That doesn't work for me. Let's go ahead and we will go ahead and Frost him. Boom. And a boom. And we will drop out another Priest of the Light. Boom. Heal up a little bit, and we will come in with this one for 3 damage. We're trying to rush him a little bit so we can deal with anything like a lone wolf or anything along those lines, which would spell our doom. We're going to Lightning Strike next turn to get rid of the Gargoyle and deal 3 damage to him if we get a card that we can sacrifice. Of course, I want to get down the Tome of Knowledge rather quickly, so if we don't get something we can sacrifice, that's the thing that's coming out. This next turn we'll get 2 hits in with Priest of the Light, so it's going to be 6 damage. It's going to be rather reasonable. Nope, he's going to Captured Prey, probably the bigger of the 2. Yep, there it is. We don't have any retreats, and we are going to go ahead and sacrifice that. Honestly, I think the best play here is going to be bringing out the Tome of Knowledge and drawing a card with it. And we get an Alden. That's completely useless now. So, in for 3 damage, knocking him down to 15. And end turn, as we lose that one, it goes to the graveyard. I'm not too worried about the Gargoyle, thanks to this Lightning Strike, which will be played next turn most likely, because I think he's going to defrost. I'm not too sure why this person's playing with Gargoyles in this deck. Yes, a near solo is more effective than a pure solo, but as a Darkclaw, usually you want something a little bit more board wipey than a Gargoyle. A Fury and Terror would be a really good addition to this. Is going to go ahead and Blood Moon and Bad Wolf. go ahead and skip. We're going to go ahead and cast Lightning Strike. Boom and boom. And end turn. I think this will... Nope. I was wrong. There's a order to the damage and healing, and I always forget whether it's healing first or damage first, and apparently it's healing first. That would explain the rampage issue with... Nope, there comes Speed Strike. And let me guess, so what big teeth? Yes sirree, we are pretty much in the we're screwed category now. I'm going to go ahead and drop out the Dagger of Unmaking this next turn if I can possibly pull it off. And we're down to 19. Yes sirree, that sucks. That's not going to help us at all. So into the graveyard it goes. And we are going to go ahead and cast the Dagger of Unmaking and take out the Bad Wolf. Boom. And since it dies, it doesn't come back. Yeah, we're going to end up taking a decent amount of damage this next turn. About at least 2 damage, if not 6. Depends on if he has a Shadow Font or not. Which he probably pulled considering he has his draw engine out. It's going to suck for us if he does. Nope, he's going to come in with the 1 damage and suffer it a little bit. We're in a death race with a Lone Wolf as a Rush Eladwen. This is not where I wanted to be. Ugh. Well, I'm going to be popping that Tiger Wolf back to his hand. Or I'm just going to Supernova. Question is, what do I want to do? I think I want to go ahead and cast out the Alden. And I will attack... No, I'm going to use my ability. Boom. Knock him down to 1. And draw. Consuming Fear. Pretty good against to shut him down. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him once. Boom. We're going to be eating damage the entire time. So, yeah, we're pretty much racing him down to 5 life. Because that'll be my shutdown with the Supernova. Too bad Consuming Fear does not work on allies. I mean, not allies, heroes. But, we'll end up being able to ditch it this next turn for a little more resources. Bring us up to 6, which would put us in range for a double Fireball. And also possibly a Lightning Strike with a draw. There's a Spectral Saber. He's going to go ahead and... Okay. I actually do kind of like that. He's going to go ahead and use that to get rid of the Alden. And he's going to go ahead and attack me as well, most likely. Which is 2 of the durability off of that weapon. Boom. And away it goes. And another What Big Teeth. That is actually expected. That's fairly normal. And we got a Priest of the Light, which is going to help us out quite a bit. But we're not going to use it quite yet. We're going to use that first, and we're going to throw out the Pewin. And we're going to go ahead and hold on to our Dagger of Unmaking. We're both tied for life, so we're going to go ahead and end turn there. The Shadow Font is highly unpleasant if he gets it, because it'll allow him to one-shot the Pewin as well as deal 3 damage to me, which is not where I want to be. I will be dropping out the Priest of the Light this next turn. He's going to go ahead and Bad Wolf. That is fine. I can send that Bad Wolf back to his hand if he does not attack me. And he does not. Let's go ahead. We're going to ditch one of these Consuming Fears just to bring our resources up a little bit. As for me, I'm going to go ahead and attack into the Bad Wolf, sending him back to his hand. Boom. I'm going to lose the Pewin this turn, but I am good with this. Let's go ahead and drop out the Priest of the Light. We heal a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and go in and deal 2 damage. Boom. Knocking him down to 11. We're getting there slowly but surely. The Pewin is going to die on his upkeep. Right there. Boom. And it is dead. And he's going to have a chance to get rid of the Priest of the Light, should he really want to. But our goal is still get him down to 5 life and Supernova. There's the Bad Wolf again. He's got 4 resources left, so he has options. He's going to go ahead and Shadow Font, which is what I was fearing, and he's going to go ahead and hit the Priest of the Light, as well as myself. Boom and boom. I'm down to 11 as well. Let's see what we can do. There's a Christopher Wilde. I have options here. I would knock him down to 6. If he got another Shadow Font, he would screw me over. I'm 1 turn away from a Frost. That sucks. We're going to have to Supernova. Throwing our trump card away a little bit. Boom. Cast out our Christopher and throw him to the Wild. Bringing him down to 5. And there goes our Christopher. And end turn. If he has a Shadow Font this turn, we're dead. If not, we would have been dead anyway because of the Bad Wolf. Would have dealt 3. And then he would have been able to hit us down to 5, which would have put us in Nova range anyway. I could have Consuming Feared. I wasn't thinking properly. There's another Bad Wolf. I'm going to be able to shut it down, though. He's going to go ahead and scratch me down. Our hope now is to Frost his Wolf. There's a Fireball. And he's going to be killing us this turn. So we're going to go ahead and pull this, see if we can get anything. No, we did not. We're going to go ahead and Frost that guy, and we are dead by 1 damage. That sucks. 1 life. And end turn. And this turn we die. What I was actually hoping for there was a Priest of the Light. Because a Priest of the Light would have put me up 1 life, as well as get his Shadow Energy down by 1. So, yep. We have lost this matchup, and yeah, that's GG. Against Slam99, playing a Darkclaw. Now, Darkclaw isn't as strong as Moonstalker in the current matchup, so yeah, not much of a hope there. I'm waiting for him to take his turn so he can finish me off. There we go, there's 3, and 1 more hit to kill me, and that is game over. Yep. Rush Eladwen has lost a match. I need to tweak this deck a little bit for Dark Prophecy so it's a little more versatile, but yeah. Anyway, if you guys enjoy my Shadow Era commentary, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Shadow Era. Peace.